So the FIFA news keeps on coming, and EA added a new kickoff mode, which looks absolutely brilliant. So you can say goodbye to the good old kickoffs of the old FIFAs, and say hello to a new, enhanced and in-depth kickoff that's going to come into FIFA. So no more will you be looking at kickoff and thinking it's boring. It was a straight out kickoff match. And some of us don't even think about it in that way. It's in like playing kickoff, just a normal match, because sometimes our mates can't come over, or we just don't play them, you know. Some people do, some people don't. Sometimes it's just an on-off thing. If you've got a mate over, if you have, or just for a laugh. But this year, I think there'll be more people wanting to play their mates and just playing the computer. Actually, that's quite interesting. It will be interesting this year because EA just completely revamped kickoff, like completely. So this year, EA are adding so many options in kickoff. They include the normal kickoff, the normal classic match, which is basically the usual kickoff mode. You know, you can do what you want. Here comes the interesting part. Then we have house rules, which is, the title says it all really. It's your rules. You make it up. Like, interesting completely. So what this is going to involve is anything you want basically. So you can choose from long range shots, which I mean that the description says that a long range shot will count as 2 goals for it, and if you score inside the box, you're only count as 1. So the incentive is to score outside the box. Tricky. Next up, we have this sort of big title on what people have say these days, which is Battle Royale, which is pretty much a common saying in gaming these days, which means that you have to survive, or you're going to be watching on, doing just nothing until you get back into the game. Basically, in FIFA style, it's going to be a case of 11v11, or as rumoured 5v5, but I'm not sure if that's going to be actually in the game. There's been some videos or pictures going around of a FIFA Street style arena that you can play in, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the case or not. But as I know, it's going to be 11v11, and if you every time you concede a goal, you lose a player. So, you know, they scored 10, you're left with 1, and so. So it's almost like it's last man standing pretty much, and it's about giving as many players as you can, pretty much. But that just sounds so fun, you know, for a FIFA game. It's just pure fun. It's just going to be like really good, I think, especially against your mates. You know, you're going to right laugh doing that. So yeah, that's that. Next stop, classic headers and volleys. So yeah, another rule set. Pretty much says it on what it does on the tin. Headers and volleys. You can only score headers or volleys. Everybody go like long range, same settings as the long range one, which means that if you score a header or a volley, it counts as 2. If you score a normal goal, it will count as 1. So again, this is another fun mode added to kick off. It's just going to be a bit of fun. First 2 is the next one, and I'm not sure the details of this one, but first 2, I'm guessing a certain amount of goals. So first to 5, first to 6, first to 7, first to 8, how long you want to go to. So again, that's going to be like a challenge almost, and that's so fun what you can sort of just play around with and set yourself a target or something, you know, and just muck around with. It's just going to be like amazing and so interesting, you know. And yeah, and then last but not least, the most exciting one probably on there is no rules. And again, I'm not seeing the description of this one, but it pretty much says it. You can tell what it's going to be. No rules basically means no ref. No one's going to be watching over you. It's going to be you just going mad at players, taking the legs off, breaking the legs, just punching them, whatever you want to do with them. It's not like that, but yeah. It's just basically like no rules at all, so you can just play how you want, you can make as many fouls as you want, you can just, yeah, pretty much no reference, just anything, it's just no holds barred basically. So that's going to be very interesting, because like, especially if you're not really mad at your mate or anything, you can just sort of just go at him, like just slide in like 3 or 4 players or whatever, or obviously not, literally, but like, you just go mad at him and that, and not have to worry about the ref blowing his whistle. So yeah, it's just going to be very interesting. And then to top it all off, you can actually play in a cup final of your choice. So like the UEFA Champions League final and the Europa League final, you can actually choose just to play that straight away. So you can actually experience the final rather than playing through career mode to try to get to the final, because it can be quite a wait until you get to the final. So you can just play in the final if you want, it's your choice, and also you've got an option to play a Champions League game as well. So you've got all the banners, the sound, all the music and things like that. So yeah, I think I've covered everything. Like, also there's one more interesting thing as well, is that you can keep track of your stats against your mates, or your own stats. So like, EA are going to allow you to create your own name, so like anything, your own name or your nickname or anything you want to choose, and link it to your ID, your online ID, gamer tag, so that if you went around your mate's house, you can just log into your gamer tag, your account, and it'll be there. Or if you'll just use that name, and if you're playing your mate, you can track him your losses, wins, draws, and also your stats. So like, I think you can check, as you can see there's a picture there I've added. You can show match stats. You can check how many like tackles were made. I think you can even check how many any skills. Skills you've done as well. Any red cards, fouls, anything like that you've done. You pretty much know an overview of how you played against like anyone, but I think you can do it as a computer, but it's mainly for your mates, again, playing your mates and that. So you can really look back at your stats and say, like, oh, I was better than you in this, and look how many skills I did against you and all this sort of stuff. So I just feel like EA have really sort of stepped up the mark here with FIFA 19. Like, literally, they've really just pushed the boat out here. Like, Kickoff was just a all new mode, which I never even looked at. I really play my mates only online if I do, but I don't really have anyone around. But if you obviously, there's loads of people in the world, I'm sure I have their mates over and stuff. But like, it's just basic. It was a basic Kickoff mode before. We all know what it is, traditional, But now, like, there's so many options. It's going to be like almost a go-to now. Like, every time you turn the game, you're going to think, right, what should I do with Kickoff mode? Like, survival rules, any rules you want to set, things like that. And it's just going to be like completely different now. And for a FIFA game, you already have online, on team, career mode. That's good enough. And to add this to Kickoff, like, it's like an exclusive game now. Like, have created what they've added, and it's like it's gone past any sort of expectation, I think, and that's just like incredible work from EA. I'm so impressed, and I just can't wait for this game now. So yeah, that covers the new Kickoff mode. So it just sounds like so exciting, and I can't wait to get my hands on the game.